Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn Class 6 Chapter 3 HCF and LCM Exercise 3.5. See the first question. Find the HCF of the following by prime factorization and by continued division method. See the first sum 48 and 64. Let us find HCF by continued division method. With first number we have to divide the other number.
Let us see now. 48 going to divide 64. 48 ones are 48. Now let us subtract. Borrow means 4 becomes 14, 6 becomes 5. 14 minus 8 is 6, 5 minus 4 is 1. Now with this 16, we have to divide previous divisor 48. 16, 3s are 48. So 48 minus 48 is 0.
Therefore, HCF of 48 and 64 is 16. Let us solve the first sum 48 and 64 in prime factorization method also. Now let us divide them. 2 table, 2 24s are 48. Again in 2 table, 2 12s are 24. 2 table, 2 6 are 12. 2 table, 2 3s are 6. 3 table, 3 1s are 3. Now let us divide 64. 2 table, 2 32s are 64. 2 table, 2 16s are 32. 2 table, 2 8s are 16. Again 2 table, 2 4s are 8. Again 2 table, 2 2s are 4. Now let us write factors for 48. That is 4 times 2 multiplied and multiplied last by 3. Next factors for 64. That equals to 6 times 2 is multiplied. Now let us check the common factors in this both. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2 were common here. So write down common factors equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That equals to 2 2's 4, 4 2's 8, 8 2's 16. Therefore, HCF of 48 and 64 is 16. In both the methods, we got HCF 16 only. See second sum now. 126 and 216 we have to find HCF. First we are solving by division method. Now by 126 we are going to divide 216. 126 ones are 126. Now subtract 6 minus 6, 0. Borrow means 1 become 11, 2 becomes 1. 11 minus 2, 9. 1 minus 1, 0. Now with this 90 we have to divide 126. 90 ones are 90. We have to subtract now 6 minus 0, 6. 12 minus 9, 3. With this 36 we have to divide previous divisor 90. 36 2s are 72. Subtract. So take a borrow, 0 becomes 10, 9 becomes 8. 10 minus 2, 8. 8 minus 7, 1. Now with this 18 we have to divide previous divisor 36. 8 in 2s are 36. So 36 minus 36, remainder 0. Therefore, HCF of 126 and 216 is 18. See the second sum we are solving in second method prime factorization. Let us see the sum. We have to divide 126. So take 2 table, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 63 we got. Take 3 table, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, that is 21 times. Again 3 table, 3 7s are 21. 7 tables and 1s are 7. See now next 216 we have to divide. Take 3 table, 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6. We got 72 times 216. Now this 72, again take 3 table. 3 2s are 6, carry 1, that is 12. 3 table 12 4 times. Therefore 24 3s are 72. Now again take 3 table. 3 8s are 24. Now take 2 table. 2 4s are 8. Again take 2 table. 2 2s are 4. Again take 2 table. 2 1s are 2. Now let us write factors for 126 are 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Now let us write factors for 216. That equals to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. So let us take the common factors 2 into 3 into 3. Write down common factors equals to 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Therefore, HCF of 126 and 216 is 18. Here also in both methods we got the same HCF, that is 18. Let's see the third sum 40, 60 and 56. We shall find HCF by division method. Now let us take two numbers 40 and 60 and find HCF for them. 40 table 41s are 40. So 60 minus 40 is 20. Now with this 20 we have to divide this 40. 22s are 40. So 40 minus 40 remains as 0. Therefore HCF of 40 and 60 is 20. Now with this 20 we shall divide the third number 56. 22s are 40. If you subtract we get 16. Now with the 16 divide 20. 16 ones are 16. If we subtract 20 and 16 we get 4. Now with this 4 divide this 16 again. Now 4 4s are 16. Now we get a remainder 0. Therefore HCF is 4. Therefore HCF of 40, 60 and 56 is 4. Let us see the third sum by prime factorization method. 2 table 40 is 20 times. Again 2 table 20 is 10 times. 2 5s are 10. 5 1s are 5. Now let us divide 60. 3 table 3 20s are 60. 2 table 2 10s are 20. 2 table 2 5s are 10. 5 table 5 1s are 5. Now see 56 we shall divide. 2 table 2 2s are 4. Carry 1, that is 16. 2 8s are 16. So 2 28s are 56. Now 2 table 2 14s are 28. 2 table 2 7s are 14. 7 table 7 1s are 7. Now let us write factors for 40. That equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Now see the factors for 60. 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. See now factors for 56. That equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Now let us take a common factors in all three. 2 and 2. Therefore, common factors equals to 2 into 2, that equals to 4. Therefore, HCF of given numbers 40, 60 and 56 is 4. In both the methods, we got HCF as 4 only. See fourth sum now, 10, 35 and 40. We shall do the HCF by division method. By 10, we are going to divide 35. 10 3s are 30. 35 minus 30 is 5. Now with this 5, divide this 10. 5 2s are 10. So 10 minus 10 equals to 0. Therefore, HCF of 10 and 35 is 5. Now, with this 5, we shall divide the third number 40. 5 8s are 40. So 40 minus 40 is 0. Therefore, HCF of 40, 35 and 10 is 5. See fourth sum, we are going to solve it by prime factorization method. Now let us divide 10. 2 table, 2 5s are 10. 5 table, 5 ones are 5. Now 35 we shall divide it. 5 table, 5 sevens are 35. 7 table, 7 ones are 7. Now let us divide 40. 5 table, 5 eights are 40. 2 table, 2 fours are 8. Again 2 table, 2 twos are 4. 2 into 5. Factors for 35, that is 7 into 5. Factors for 40, that equals to 2 into 5 into 2 into 2. Now let us take common factor is 5. Write down common factor equals to 5. Therefore, HCF is 5. See the second sum now. 2 milk cans have 60 and 165 liters of milk. Find a can of maximum capacity which can exactly measure the milk in 2 cans. Let us see the solution. The required can has to measure both the milk cans in an exact number of times. Therefore, maximum capacity of such a can will be the HCF of 60 and 165. So by using 60 we are going to divide 165. 62s are 120. We have to subtract now 5 minus 0, 5. 16 minus 12, that is 4. With 45 we have to divide now 60. 45 ones are 45.
Borrow means 0 becomes 10, 6 becomes 5. 10 minus 5 is 5, 5 minus 4 is...
With this 15 we have to divide 45. 15 threes are 45. So 45 minus 45 is 0. Therefore HCF is 15. Therefore this 15 liters capacity can measure the first can, that is 60 liters capacity can, 4 times it can measure, and 165 liters capacity can, that can measure by 11 times. See third sum now. 3 different containers contain different quantities of milk whose measures are 403 liters, 465 liters, 527 liters. What biggest measure must be there to measure all different quantities in exact number of times? Let us see the solution. The required container has to measure all 3 containers in an exact number of times. Therefore, maximum capacity of such a container will be the HCF of 403, 465 and 527. Now let us divide 465 by 403. 403 ones are 403. Let us subtract 5 minus 3, 2. 46 minus 40 is 6. Now with this 62 we have to divide 403. 6 2s are 12, 2 carry 1, 6 6 are 36 plus 1, 37. So 62 6 are 372. Again we have to do subtraction. 3 minus 2, 1, 40 minus 37 is 31. Now with this 31 we are going to divide 62. 31 2s are 62. So we get a remainder 0. Now with this HCF 31 we have to divide the third number 527. 31 ones are 31. Let us do subtraction. 2 minus 1, 1. 5 minus 3, 2. Get down this next number 7. 31 sevens are 217. Therefore, 217 minus 217 leaves a remainder 0. Therefore, HCF of 403, 465 and 527 is 31. Therefore, the maximum capacity of the required container is 31 liters. It will fill the first container in 13 times, second container in 15 times and third container in 17 times. Today we have seen Chapter 3 HCF and LCM, Exercise 3.5, 1 to 3 sums. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.